What's going on, guys? It's Carl here, and we're back for another video. And today we're going to be replacing the third brake light on my 2006 Ford F250. And I got a nice aftermarket one in the box here. And all you're going to really need is a Phillips screwdriver. I'm just going to use a ratchet because I have a headache rack that is in the way, and this is probably the easiest route. So I'm going to get these. All it is two screws, by the way. So I'm just going to get these out, and then we'll get the new one out, and we'll swap everything over. Once you get the screws out, you should be able just to pull this out, and there's your pigtail that you're going to unclip right there. And she is out, and this is what you're left with, just this wiring harness right here. And so we'll pop open the new box. And we went with a LED third brake light, so as you can see, and it's smoked. So the four LEDs on each side are for, like when you have the door open, they're like the courtesy lights. And then the middle 8 are going to be your brake lights. So once you take the third brake light out of the box, what you're going to have is a nice foam gasket that you got to stick on the back of it. And then I've already installed them on the screws, but they have little gaskets that you put on the screws as well, which the OEM does not have. So this is kind of, I would think, an upgrade for keeping water out and all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gasket on, and then I'll plug in the harness, and then we'll put the screws in and get it all installed. And once you get the gasket on, you're ready to plug in the harness. But fair warning, if you do buy this third brake light, which I got on Amazon, the gasket is very hard to feed on the skinnier parts when they have the sticky backing, because the sticky backing likes to get caught on, this plastic piece, on the sides and, the outer part of the housing. So yeah, I tried to feed it in there the best I could. I mean, I spent 10 minutes trying to get it to this point. So that's the only problem I found so far with this, is just feeding that gasket on. If they would have just left it without a sticky backing, I think that would have been a lot easier. But all right, let's plug in this harness and get this reinstalled. And that's it, all installed. It looks great. Let's go see if it works. Right off the bat, I just have the door open. The courtesy lights work, so that's good. The third brake light is all done. I know you guys are going to laugh at me because I'm putting an aftermarket third brake light in where nobody's going to see it. It's actually, the headache rack does block it. It is in the way, but see, I'm upgrading all the lights. Like I've already done the front headlamps, which are smoked, so that's going to match that. Eventually, I'll do the rear tail lamps. I don't know if I'll do a smoked or just a nice aftermarket LED. I don't know. I do like the red look, but I may get, like amber smoked or whatever. Like, they have a bunch of stuff that you could do. But anyways, yeah, for 30 bucks, not a bad deal. And stay tuned, guys, because you're going to see a lot more of this truck. Especially, we got a lot of electrical to do, especially on the back. We got to do the park sensors, because they just beep now all the time, no matter what. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on it, but I mean, I've taken it through car washes, and I've tried cleaning them myself, still have the same problem. The second thing we got to do is there's a pigtail that's corroded, so that's why one of the LED license plate lights do not work. And then also, we're going to get into some welding. I recently backed into a snowbank, and I snapped the bracket off that, mounts this light. And so we got to re-weld the bracket on. I got new backup lights, so we can get rid of these dingy, ugly, disgusting lights. And we'll remount them on and wire them up. So it shouldn't be too hard, but yeah, a lot of electrical. It is what it is. And before I let you go, guys, I recommend following me on TikTok if you want to see my shorts or reels or TikToks, whatever you want to call them, first. Otherwise, they're going to be posted on YouTube at a later date, like usually probably a week and a half later. But if there's if there's a video I'm coming out with, like this video, I will not post a short on the same day. So it's going to be delayed another day until you see whatever short reel or TikTok. But yeah, if you guys are okay with waiting, then, eventually it'll show up on YouTube. So, alrighty guys, I'm going to get out of here. Nice to see you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.